Hey guys, and welcome to a video. So today I'm going to be going through my SMMA journey so far, what I've done, what I've achieved and where it all started. So I'm going to be honest with you, if I do look to my right, it is going to be my framework. I've not done many videos before, so please forgive me. But anyway, my name's Albin. If you're not familiar with me, I own two businesses, AS Digital and a coaching business. In the coaching business, we help agency owners get more clients and improve their service delivery, grow their agencies altogether. In my marketing agency, I help businesses grow and scale via paid ads and our follow-up system to book appointments. In the past, I've worked with people in the medical niche, home improvements niche, and even the e-commerce niche, so I can do pretty much anything. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So, it all started in March 2022, where I made my first SMMA. It was in the gym niche, and to be honest with you, all I can remember doing was email outreach. To be honest with you, I don't even think I sent an email. I literally just built loads of lead lists and just gave up. Well, I didn't quite give up. I just switched my niches to the landscaping niche because I saw on YouTube, probably from Iman Gadzi or something, that that was decent. So instead of emails, I used Instagram outreach. I used my personal account, which looking back on it, did not work at all. I was following loads of friends from school. It's never going to work. So along with bad Instagram outreach, I had no offer and hence got no meetings. At this point, I felt like SMMA was pretty useless. So until probably around May time, I didn't do anything in business, focused on school. Year 9 was very, very important. So speaking about summer, this was when Andrew Tate started to take over the internet. You couldn't really escape him, to be honest with you, if you're on TikTok at that time. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, he was everywhere. And to be honest with you, he ignited my motivation to make money via businesses. And it led me to create a theme page all around Andrew Tate. All I did was pretty much watch his podcasts, repurpose the clips and just post them on TikTok. You never know. Maybe I got him a few loyal supporters. I grew this theme page to a few thousand followers. I've got a few screenshots on the screen right now when it's probably only about 30 followers. But trust me, I did grow it bigger than that. And this was long before you could get paid per 1,000 views, like £1 1,000 views. So I had to think of a different way to make money from this. For me, it was selling rebranded Hustlers University Discord server. Now, to be honest with you, I sold it for about £10 a slot per month. And in total, I probably made a few £100. More towards 200 rather than the 900 and 800. It's been sitting in my PayPal account since just recently, as I've just withdrew it into my bank account. So, as a 14-year-old, this was a decent amount of money and I was pretty happy for myself. However, all good things come to an end. My account got banned alongside with Andrew Tate on pretty much all platforms. So, I had to stop. May 2023 rolled around. Before then, honestly, I can't remember anything. Maybe I did a few businesses, not sure. They weren't successful. From May though, I made a dropshipping store. I didn't invest as much as I could into it. I put a bit of time in, but not enough. So yeah, tried it out for a few weeks, got no sales, I quit. Looking back on it, the mentality that I had when I was running businesses, I just wanted a quick win, and to be honest with you, that's definitely not what you're supposed to have in business. Over a year later, I've learned that you have to stick to something until it works. Because the only way you're gonna lose is if you quit. Carrying on with the shiny object syndrome, I moved on to YouTube automation. I saw it was doing well on TikTok, on obviously YouTube, so I decided, you know what, let me jump on this bandwagon. I made a football news channel and I also made a finance channel, like how to grow your personal wealth on a small level. It was heavily helped by ChatGPT, may I just say. Yeah, definitely. I think they made all the scripts, I didn't make one. This was probably the business I spent the most time on for a few months. It grew it to a few hundred subscribers, but school exams took over in year 10, so I ended it there. There's a common theme up until now about how I keep quitting because of school. Trust me, when I get to 2024, this does not happen. So, it's the summer. Speaking of school, I started a business with one of my friends. Shout out Ryan Dominic if you're watching this. We started FitWave. It was an agency targeting gyms. However, it wasn't a normal SMMA. We took inspiration from Callum Carver's USP, I think you can call it. It's called SMIP, Social Media Influencer Pooling. Essentially, you just get loads of influencers and you reach out to businesses using that as leverage. It's pretty much just a more complicated influencer marketing agency. We worked on that for a bit, however, it did fail again. However, I can't take blame for that. I think Ryan admits it as well. It was down to him. He didn't put any time in. I was pretty much doing 90% of the work, and he was just sitting there on Google Sheets looking at what I was doing. However, when I was on holiday like I am now, I started researching more business models because I was determined to make this work. Obviously not determined enough considering I quit about 5, but we moved. I started an AI automation agency, which was the big thing in this last summer. I spent the most time learning this, and to be honest with you, it did help me get the core fundamentals for building an agency down. You know, like outreach, how to stay consistent, how to book appointments, all of that. I built a good team as well, got a developer and an outreacher to help me. However, they did not have any work coming. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a client. I think I got on one call, however, didn't manage to close it. I did that for a good month straight alongside Fitwave. Probably my best stint up to that point. However, ended it come September. But I knew business wasn't over for me then. Going into year 11, I knew I've got until probably around Christmas time before I have to start properly revising. So I started a dropshipping store. This time it was better than my last one. I actually had it on Shopify. I was selling these portable charger things. To be fair, I thought it was a decent product. No one else did. I managed to get one sale with that. I didn't put anything into ads. It was all organic. Basically, this guy came to my TikTok. I DM'd him. I pretty much forced him to buy my product. And a month later, it broke. However, that dropshipping store ended before I could even issue a refund. I closed down all Shopify. I didn't even have the account anymore. And that is because I started AS Digital. Initially a SWOS business, software with a service. However, it's now just a marketing agency helping businesses scale and get more clients. This pretty much all came down from the inspiration of Bradley, who I saw on my For You page, and he inspired me, to be honest with you. He made me start this business. He didn't force me to, I forced myself to, but his words in DMs definitely told me to. And honestly, I can't thank you enough, Bradley. You've helped me get into this, and thankfully it went well at the start, and I've continued up until this point. So yeah, I started it about November. A month later, I got my first client. It was a home improvements business, £500 I think it was. From there, I got more and more clients. As it rains, it pours, as Imran Kadzi says. And I didn't niche down only until recently. However, I pretty much take on any clients. I can run ads for all of them and book appointments for any. So yeah, I'm pretty happy where it is now. Always looking to scale it. Recently, I got Charlie Morgan's course, Easy Grow, and that's definitely going to help me as soon as I get home. I am on holiday right now, and when I get home, I've got a lot of things planned. I forgot to mention, in about June or late May, we started a coaching business. I did this with a school friend, Noel. Shout out to Noel. I know you're watching this. And yeah, I started it with Noel because I know he's done businesses in the past. He has his own agency. Good guy. And yeah, we're just continuing to scale that right now. Teaching my skills that I've learned from my agency, his skills, and also using stuff that I've learned, which I've not quite applied just yet. But yeah, definitely we practice what we preach. So yeah, that's that. To be honest with you, that's my business journey up until this point. Hopefully I can make a video like this 5 years down the line and be living somewhere, I don't know, somewhere good. Saying that it was all worth it, because I hope it is. So that's all for the video. If you like the video, there's a button for that, so make sure you press it. Comment any video requests you have, and subscribe if you want to watch more content which keeps you engaged till the end. Have a great day ahead, and thank you so much for watching. Cheers.